collector's monkey paw picks, back with another review of a pick from McFarlane Toys. The DC line, Batman. This is a Detective Comic version, number 1000. So, as you can see, it's a window box with some artwork on back. We'll let you guys take a look. I think that's some Jim Lee artwork, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
I would have preferred McFarlane to do a Batman picture on his own figure, because you do get a collectible card in the package of that artwork. And I'm a fan of McFarlane, so I like his artwork. I like the box window display. It is durable, so if you're trying to keep it in the package, doesn't bend that bad. Has some gift to the window.
It's a great display.
Great display. So let's open it and talk about it. Alright guys, we will open Batman Detective Comics 1000. McFarlane Toys. There's a lot to talk about because it's a surprise that something this good with articulation came from McFarlane Toys. Let's get to the card real quick. Here's the artwork. Jim Lee art. On back has some stats. A little story for y'all to read. Maybe if you pause this, you can read the whole story. I'm never gonna read it, but maybe I won't.
Story time with Monkey Paw Picks.
Yes, story time. I'll put you to see. Has a Batman grappling hook with, movable, but I guess it would be okay for pictures, photography. If you're trying to make some cool shots, it will work for that. I don't know if I will have my Batman holding this, because what's the point? It's suspended. So I'll pass on that, but it would be great for photography. Every Batman comes with a battery. You can't have Batman without it, because Batman, basically the battery is like a rock to everybody else. So if I was walking down the street, I had to fight thugs, my weapon choice, a rock. That's what I have. Batman, battery. That's a staple of Batman. I guess, I don't know. So here is the figure. Let's get into the cape first off. It is plastic, rubbery. It's not as cape heavy as the Superman, although you see in a second when I pass it to Ken. It does have the deep double jointed elbows. Awesome. It does have a deep bend for the wrist. Back and forth. That's awesome. Double knee joints for some amazing poses for photography. It does have a torso bend. It doesn't do too much. I guess you can twist it so you can twist and shout. So let's pass it to Ken, get some closer looks of it. It is a gray, dark gray outfit. Has a slanted eye, which I feel the head might be a bit too small, but that's just my opinion. Double joints, ankle rockers. You can get the deep ankle, like crouching with the foot still on the ground. Toy the toys do have a joint, so you can get that tippy toe action that you can pose, I guess. And then the ankles are a bit skinny. I don't know if I like that. I don't know how good they'll hold up after wear and tear. If they'll get loose and then you can't hold a pose. But it's a great detail figure. Show me the cape. Bendy. It's not as cape heavy, but I prefer a cloth cape on my figures. I mean, Mexico does it. Some of the older, other DC figures do it. That's my opinion. I would rather like it so I can pose it my way.
He does have a really small head compared to everything else.
It does seem small. His head is... He's just a little guy.
I mean, even for the neck.
Yeah. But it is McFarlane toys. It is a DC figure. So to get that to happen was a miracle. As I'm playing with the ankle, I can feel it's getting looser. So to put on a shelf, over time, I expect with the cape, it will just bend back. That ankle will not hold. Looking at the package, I was worried about that. The weak ankles, very skinny. But it is a McFarlane toy with articulation. I love that. I love McFarlane. I wish he would just send us a bunch of figures. McFarlane time, come on, hook us up. So, if I had to review this out of 10, I'd give it a 7 because of the aforementioned issues. But it is still a great figure. For $19, can't pass it up. So, as always, comment what you want us to do next, what you like, what you disagree with the McFarlane figure. Like, subscribe, there is a link to donate to keep us doing these reviews. And I'm a big advocate for Cerebral Palsy. There is a link below to donate to CP Foundation or to learn about it. Please give us your time. Thank you. Have a good day.